Welcome back! In this video, you will learn about some AWS services you can use to store and visualize unstructured data. Structured data is organized in a defined scheme. An employee record with a defined set of fields is an example of structured data. In addition to a set of fields, schemas specify the type of data allowed in those fields. You can think of structured data as data you'd store in a traditional database management system that supports structured query language or SQL. Unstructured data doesn't follow a set of schema. Some records might have 4 fields and others might have 14 fields. Unstructured data could include many different data types, such as text, numeric, or even binary objects. Many NLP datasets are unstructured. You'll learn about 3 AWS services you can use to store unstructured data. Amazon Simple Storage Service, or Amazon S3, offers virtually unlimited storage. The storage capacity and high reliability of S3 makes it a good storage solution for most NLP applications. You can use S3 to store both structured and unstructured data for ML solutions. Structured data for traditional database applications will usually use another storage solution such as Amazon Relational Database Service or Amazon RDS. Search-based applications pool data together across large datasets to surface information. You can build complex search applications with Amazon Elasticsearch Service or Amazon ES. The service is tightly integrated with Kibana, an open-source visualization system. Most search-based applications depend on highly dynamic data, which means you need a way to update that data in near real time. Amazon ES is also integrated with services like Amazon Kinesis and Data Streams and Amazon DynamoDB to address the need for near continuous updates to data. Knowledge graphs are a special form of search-based application. In 2012, Google launched one of the first commercial knowledge graphs to help customers see results for a specific context. Amazon Neptune provides a database service that's designed to work with commonly used graph models. Neptune provides automated backup to S3. When you set up a Neptune cluster, you can include read replicas, which provide higher performance for read-intensive applications. Amazon S3 is the most commonly used storage service for ML applications. Amazon S3 is used as a storage system for many Amazon SageMaker deployments. Though S3 is sufficient for many NLP applications, it might not be appropriate for the scenarios that require high-performance searches over large data sets. Search applications are one of the most common forms of NLP problems. Returning meaningful search results require the application to understand the context of the search. For example, searching for the word apple without any knowledge of context might return records for a computer company, a fruit, and a music label. Although search applications are becoming very common, here are 3 common examples. The first example is an application that shows text data as a time series. For example, it might display customer reviews for a product over time. The second example is the visualization of relationships in a collection of text data. One example of this would be a word cloud of common terms and a collection of scientific journal articles. Finally, the third example of a search application is a combination of search with an NLP interface. For example, now this could be a bot based on searching documents or images. All database systems have some capability to model relationships. Graph databases, however, are better at dealing with data sets where the relationships are complex or where they might not be fully understood in the design stage. With the rapid expansion of data in the era of cloud computing, graph databases have emerged as a way to explore relationships and acquire new knowledge and insights. Here are a few examples of how Amazon Neptune has been used to do this. First, Neptune has been used for navigation tools. Examples include researchers looking for connections between scientific papers and recommendation engines. Neptune has also been used to provide visual representation of data. Examples of this include employment and occupational trends for human resources planning, fraud detection, and analyzing network traffic. Finally, Neptune has been used for geographic visualizations. Some examples include global operations for a multinational company, and building shopping applications based on GPS data. In this section, you learned about the differences between structured and unstructured data. You also learned about 3 different AWS services used for storing data for NLP problems. The first service was Amazon S3, which is integrated with many Amazon machine learning services. S3 provides virtually unlimited object storage and 11 nines of reliability. Amazon ES is a managed service you can use to build applications that require complex search patterns. You can build search applications with both static and streaming data. Finally, you learned about Neptune, which is designed to support applications based on graph databases. Graph databases treat relationships between data as important as the data itself. They are especially useful for data with complex relationships, or even relationships that are unknown in the design and development stage. Thanks for completing this module. In the next module, you'll learn how to implement sentiment analysis. See you in the next video.